she just
Swift lifts Crusher up and smacks her back down.
Looks like she's got, you know.
Yeah.
sort of a bit forced, but yeah, it worked.
Crusher jumped.
But they would,
Yeah, and so this
White
side commentator. Yeah, well, Swift was known for that kind of feat of strength back in her day.
Yeah.
So this is really
The
fun to
former
see.
dolls.
Yeah, the former
I'm just
dolls.
gonna be Ufa at this point. It's like, knock it off on the age. knock it off on the old stuff.
the announcer or the commentator, I guess it would really be would have the sort of management in their ear. Could have speak from behind where they record it. Sort of. But I think Crusher is she kind of obviously takes the bump, sort of falls into the map hard. It makes a lot of noise as it does, and sort of but sort of rolls around. She's quicker than she's big but she's quick. Like she can roll away and sort of from the back or back on the mat, sort of stand up, sort of, and going for the zombie girl actually, because sort of disoriented. Maybe that's the closest wrestler. Sort of goes for her, sort of maybe from the laying position into sort of almost rushing her, a sort of a spear-like move, sort of towards her. It's also kind of a power move towards a smaller wrestler. Sort of slams into her, slams towards ropes, sort of puts them both down on the mat.
Sure.
And that would leave. We would actually go for a attempt a pin.
Okay.
Which I don't think we don't roll for that. So
No, don't just say she's pinned.
Yeah.
Right. And so if she's allowed to be eliminated,
Yeah.
then you would give it up probably to Louise if you want to.
Yeah.
Or you could give it up to me.
Yeah, exactly. I can give that to either of you. Yeah, that's how it would work. Yeah, exactly. No, Louise.
There's Zombie Girl,
she was the one
struggling.
who saved me.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do kind of like I'm put you on your shoulder and like, no, my girl here, she helped me. And I kind of do one of these just easy,
Yeah.
jump in one of the bumps.
Right, just to knock her off.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
kind of
Break
buy
the
her
pin,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another work move?
No, I think it's just to break the pin, and I'm gonna leave it to Zombie Girl if she wants to.
but you do get to roll as long as you have control of the match.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that one, and I'm gonna attempt to kind of put you in a it's called show cold, but not a submission. It's just keep you there. So
Rest hold.
Save you a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, rest hold isn't an official term, but it's what they do when they don't have the energy
Right.
to actually wrestle, which it tends to happen rather quickly.
Yes.
With a lot of the especially older wrestlers or older style wrestlers.
Excuse me, in her prime.
Oh, I know. I meant like in the older times when they weren't in shape, actually.
Again, shut up.
Does it ring?
5?
Actually,
Does it work or?
No, it doesn't work then. It's a botch. You get countered, but
Wait. Do you have momentum? That'll take it to a 6.
I need a 7.
And you don't. It's a +0.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's your work?
If I'm doing the work, +1. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Right.
I'm
So
sorry,
it's already a 6.
Yeah, so then
you can
I
spend the
do 7.
momentum to get it to a 7.
I'm spending my
Boy, you were like by the.
But it's,
you were really clawing this
yeah.
out. Yeah. Okay.
She's like trying to hold in a smoker's cough. It's just,
So what is your choice now? Same thing or something else?
I'm gonna give my opponent control and gain 1 momentum.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
holding it.
Okay, I'll take it this time.
And you take it,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So because they are technically all opponents,
Yeah.
right? Because at this point, the zombie girl basically will mutter, "Okay, switching it."
Yeah.
And the whole point is now she's going to, turn on you.
Yeah, sure.
Right,
Let's
right,
go.
exactly.
Yeah, that's the
So
story.
this is the
Yeah,
right
it's an
timing.
even turn,
Yeah, so she's going to turn on you because basically they're buddies, right? Everyone knows they're buddies. And maybe you grinned a little too much, right?
Yeah.
Not too much for the real wrestler, but you played it up to the crowd, maybe turn. I'm going to say, I got control of the match. Here's what happens. While you've got when you've got the hold on Crusher, who's right,
He's selling it.
and you're just like doing the everybody check this out. This is the strong girl here, right? Kind of this big grin.
Like a matador with a bull.
And Zombie Girl plays it up of like kind of look on her face, you know, what? I thought she was nice was kind of the thing, and the audience, and she makes sure the audience captures.
She's
that.
working the audience.
Yeah, she knows that she's communicating to them, and so they're like primed, right? When she unexpectedly, you know,
go for it.
Takes you in like a, you know, this is actually pretty. They're really seeing if you've got it, the two of them. It's a dangerous move.
Is she putting my face to the mat?
Diving headbutt. This is how people get brain damage.
Oh, this is Chris Benoit stuff.
She's actually doing a diving headbutt, and she's athletic enough that she might be able to protect herself and roll out of it, right, or something like that. And so that's the point. You're kind of getting the idea. This is a small promotion, but these people are really working. You know, they are really doing their best at this. This is actually some pretty good wrestling, right? And so you guys really have to do it. I mean, she's going to hit you. She's going to roll out of it. You've got to take a real bump, right, and not, you know, actually get hurt. And so she wasn't putting you at risk. She's putting both of us at risk, right? So and this was the smaller woman, right? This was Zombie Girl who did that. No, like even, I mean, what's the announcer got to say about that, right?
First, when Swift takes to grab hold of the neck, oh, she got her by the neck, but what's going on? Zombie Girl going up the ropes, oh my god, her head! She hits her in the back.
Yeah, and she warned you, of course.
Yes.
So yeah. Anyway, it's all drama, right? It's all drama at this point, and so the two of them, you know, basically as everyone rolls out and gets in position, it's real clear they're working you now. You are they're trying to catch you.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, of course, because Crush is now free. She stands up, you know, had her chokehold there, but sort of goes directly for you, sort of. Probably goes for some sort of like, I mean, one of the power moves. One is like maybe a power slam. Yeah, sure. Like it picks you up, sort of slams you. Well, as they do it in this picture, sort of over her, sort of down on the mat, so like hard. And of course, I would guess some girl doesn't interrupt because they're sort of they're heels, so they won't do that.
She's being a little heelish more than usual because it's personal.
But the dynamic of the match is that it's the face is basically alone against the heels.
Yeah, that's what we're playing.
So basically, it power slams you, sort of does the sort of works the crowd that goes around you, sort of do the gun show, so for the crowd. Just to, you know,
me. Okay. I don't think that's legal in the game, but you know.
But Zombie Girl could do it. It's gonna be my turn now.
Well, the idea here is that you actually spot your opportunity, right? Because as you're being wheeled around, well, what's the strongest part on a woman's body, right? It's the legs and the attachment to the legs, and so basically you get both your knees up. Right, and Crusher has inadvertently given you a nice solid base.
Yeah.
You get both legs, and you actually can get Zombie Girl through the ropes. You actually can kick her right over the rope.
Yeah.
Bam, over, and she feels herself, and it's like, I gotta do it. That's the way it went. You know, nice move. Ow. You know, and basically heals herself up out of the rope and is now. Actually just loses.
Lands in the crowd.
Lands. Well, there's an apron there. Wait, this is a college gym.
Yeah.
So it's just going to the gym floor. Right. They probably put mats.
They put mats. The ordinary sort of.
And so she's gonna, but she's out. Right. Yeah. The referee is like, you know, out of there. Yeah. The referee seems to be playing this really straight.
Okay.
Right. He's definitely just, I mean, a couple of people, like once in a while he's gone like this. Right. This is apparently a very clean match that's happening here. So now it's over to you.
Can I get some sort of a foothold on the ropes to kind of like put you, what's it called? You know, when they put on the rope and have the head here and they slam the opponent. Well, kind of like landing on a seating position.
Yeah, there's some sort of power. I don't actually know.
Some sort of power slam where
it's some sort of power move where you throw your opponent in some way.
So you actually are showcasing that your character is quite strong.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So you're overcoming that whole thing of not getting away. Right.
Yes.
You're like working against that.
Yes.
Right.
Sort of
People
like
are going to be wondering, did she fake that? Wow, that's gutsy. Right?
She was kind of like trying to lower expectations.
Right. Or give us a swerve. Right?
Yes.
Right. So okay.
But it would be.
You have control now, so you can say what happens and do a roll for the work, or you can actually take it a little further. It's now it's time for the creative to tell the players that you are booked to win.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Announcer, anything?
When she lifts up Swift and tosses her around, the announcer, it looks almost like Swift's gonna fly out of here, and then the kicks comes in and hits Zombie Girl. Oh, it's Zombie Girls who's flying out of here on the first ticket out of the ring.
Right. So anyway, you and Crusher are probably just like struggling right now, right? A lot of contact at the moment. So go ahead.
So I'm using the momentum from Zombie Girl, kind of get a foothold on the ropes and pushes myself back, and hopefully brings Crusher out of balance. Are we both? Do I have to roll if it succeeds?
Well, the issue here is now that we know who's booked to win, this is your finishing move.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is where you win.
Yeah, so right? I'm pushing it. She maybe falls down, maybe hits her head, thing. And when I get up, I'm doing the Swift and the crowd pleaser.
Okay,
right. So I'm doing the Swift and I kind of lift her up, show this final feat of strength, to show her like I'm the strongest here, and I put her down in the mat.
Okay.
And in her, hopefully.
You can roll for your finishing move?
Yes, you do.
You do?
Well, now with a 4.
With a 4, 5. I just got a 6 to announcer.
But folks, this is the first time our crowd will see the Swift end, and we hope it's not the last.
All right, not bad. Good. So now look at the finishing move. It's on the back of your sheet. You hit a 7 to 9 because he bumped you up to the next level.
Basically covered for it.
7 to 9. They make you work for it. You use your veteran skill to force a win and gain 1+ heat with them, or you let them look strong in defeat and they gain +1 audience. I think I'm gonna let her look strong in defeat because if my opponent is strong and I beat a strong opponent, I'm gonna look even more strong.
Oh, you're gonna have friends backstage now. You came in like a total pro, played the game, and magnanimously. They
Quick question, because this is a non-play wrestler who gets audience, which doesn't really matter.
Actually, it does.
It does because of the promotion in general. Sort of
because we only take the average among us.
I see.
But it can be a big deal in terms of plot.
Yeah, I see.
Right. So that's why I'm going to put it here. Good. Okay. We'll get that later.
Yeah.
Okay, so excellent. Yeah, so that's the end of the match. And what does it say? And that's the end of that, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of that'll finish that up. Yeah. There's the ending of it, right? When they bring the 3 of you back into the ring. I don't think that they can hide it. The 2 of them are like, So there's almost a sense that there's no feud has begun. Yeah. That's the thing. No feud has begun. It's kind of more there's the sense among you is among them. The 2 of them is kind of like, we've got our third. We've got our third. Yeah. So mixed tag team match for the guys.
Yeah.
Coming up. Right. So that's kind of where we end with tonight, I guess.
The episode,
Yeah, with this part of the episode, and I wasn't able to develop too much more unless you want to unless either of you wants to work with the existing feuds. I was going to say the feud between the two of you is a little cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now.
Do you guys want to work that up a little, either of you or both?
Are you kind of pissed that everyone suspects you're being a cheater because of him?
Well, it's a good question.
Yeah.
Or you could kayfabe it up.
Right.
Okay. Angus is gonna be interviewed during the evening.
Uh-huh.
So, you're not in ring team? No, they're keeping me out because someone sold me out. Someone sold me out, and the madman got for me. We know who it is. We know who it is.
That's great.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Are we
great.
working the audience now?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Creating promos.
Yeah, cutting promos.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
That was a great way to reach it.
Oh my God.
Ooh, 12.
There we go.
So you connect with the audience again, +1 momentum, and pick from
I'll pick one.
He created a book.
Wait. This is kind of promo.
This is
Okay.
yeah.
You're right. Connect to the audience. Oh, right.
Again, one momentum.
Gain momentum. Yeah. And then, which doesn't matter much because we're at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
But and then you pick one of these. Yeah.
And stipulation.
And stipulation. Well, the trouble is though is that you're a hardcore. You can do that automatically.
Yeah.
Right.
There are other
You could-
stipulations.
yeah.
You could just gain one.
Yeah, I'm gonna gain 1 heat.
All right.
That makes
Right.
sense.
Yeah. Excellent. So you turn up the audience attention to the rivalry.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah. It's only me that getting the heat.
Yeah.
I think Stoll,
Which is good, actually. Yeah, you need that.
I think Stoll will have to make some sort of reply, maybe the day after or something.
Yeah.
Like in the one of the internet sort of free YouTube sort of
Yes.
promos they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like also an interview promo, maybe with Philip or something. Yeah, maybe you know the influencers.
Oh, really? Back to him? Huh?
Yeah, it might be.
Do you want to like crash his show, crash his vignette?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's always funny to do. Like,
Yeah.
when
It's
when
after.
do that.
After.
Now, this guy, he works out of a coffee shop.
Mm.
He has a deal with the coffee shop people. So they do like a sweep of the street with the coffee shop, right? And then inside he's like drinking his coffee and he does his influencer thing.
And he's
there.
called Philip.
Yeah, this is
Philip,
Yeah.
So basically, he was
and
probably
he was
having
really mean to him last time.
Oh,
so,
yeah. But it's sort of having an interview with some other wrestler. Sort of, it's
It could be anything.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Anything
It might even be wrestling. Like it could be something.
Exactly. Yeah.
But there's some other segment that basically is a Fenric that appears, and I didn't describe him to you at least, but he's sort of what do we call it? Gaunt, tall, sort of, but sort of he has slicked back blonde hair, like really slicked back.
Does he
with
look
the
like
ponytail.
a Victorian sickly child?
No, it's far too.
It's not like
Yeah.
he's gaunt just means in this case just means he's got like a bony face structure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sort of, but kind of, looks like an asshole. To be honest,
Like a Draco Malfoy archetype.
Ooh,
or,
yeah.
something like that,
Yeah.
sort of.
I'm gonna say 80s yuppie.
Oh, okay.
Maybe yes, like something like that. But
Yeah.
sort of wearing this blue coat. And it's basically saying, Philip, I gotta tell you something. Some people in this promotion, they aren't taking it seriously. They just think they can go in there and do
Be
like
all over
trash
the
place,
place. Yeah.
be all over the place, do whatever they want. Don't play by the rules. Don't respect this the sport.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't need them to show people how it's done. I know people in this town, they appreciate real wrestling. They appreciate the real deal, and that's what I bring them.
Or people like in the coffee shop, like,
Probably, but
Is this does this match your face move?
when you stand up for something you believe in,
Yeah.
So I have to spend 2 of my momentum.
If you want to do it,
Of course. And this is just the rule.
And no
you don't actually roll for that.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So
But what do you get?
I gain 1 hit with the opponent.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of has to reply on that.
Okay.
And then I add this here.
Perfect. So the two of you pumped it up a little bit, successfully. So I think in this promotion they kind of trust you guys often to like do these things yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's like that.
so like
Right.
creative freedom.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't. There's not much choice.
Yeah.
They had to get good wrestlers.
Yeah. Like my first promo with inside of the old folks home.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, he did that. That was.
Yeah.
That was.
Where you work during the week.
Yeah.
Excellent. All
There's
right.
my own mom sitting there like, Yeah, she's El Senior's mom. Look at her. He can't pay for
It's
this.
your mom, yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't know, of course.
Yeah,
So,
by the way. Yeah.
So cool. That's Worldwide Wrestling.
That is really fun. That was great.
And I will point out a few things that those advances, we haven't really managed to rack into this currency yet, but we can. It takes time. These advances are really interesting. The most basic form is to actually just improve your numbers. But there are lots of other things. There are plot things, and then there are things like switching your gimmick if you want, and then there are things like there's a list, but the point is that that's where real plot and role shifts. Oh, you can pick a move. You can gain another one of your moves. Right? You can check off another box.
Okay.
Or you can take a move from any other gimmick.
Ooh.
Right? So if he, for example, wants to be a little more hardcore than a typical technician, he might get something off the hardcore sheet.
Okay.
Or another one, really something worth considering. You all might want to look at those manager moves. Because when you get an advance and you want a new move, you're kind of like, I need to be better at actually working the backstage, you know. So those are all options as well.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
But for that you need the advancement.
Right.
And so which means more audience.
Yes, audience right now is your goal.
To just gain.
And the more your average audience goes up, the bigger, the more successful the promotion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a good thing too.
That.
In a way, this is more like playing a theater troupe than anything else.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
basically,
Well,
it's actually
yeah. I was gonna say that.